Hey, hi, hello. Welcome to Unveiled, a D&D live game where we play Dungeons and Dragons and have a good time. We're going to go around to do introductions on who people are, and then I'm going to do a recap, and then we're going to get right back into initiative that we are currently in. Hi, Chris.
Hi, Andy. I'm Chris. I'm playing Tilvius, a mostly rogue but a little bit of bard centaur.
Hi, Amador.
Hi, Andy. I'm Amador. I play Argyle, and he's mostly artificer, and he thinks he's a great guy.
Hi, Tony.
Good evening, Andy. I am Tony, or Dragons. I play Rusati, whom I usually forget to plug in my intro, and he's a half-orc wizard who's really trying to find himself as a young, short-tusked individual. And yeah, that's Andy. We're gonna have a great time in this fight. So back to you.
You know, I constantly forget you're a half-orc. Hi, Emily.
Hello, Emily here. Just a rat lady. I don't know if I've ever actually even mentioned once in my intro that I'm also a druid, but there's that.
We're here for it.
And possibly the grossest person you've ever met.
Maybe.
Possibly.
Maybe. I am Dakota Orshiro. I DM game. Yay. Last time we were here, you guys went off in search of this party of adventurers that went missing. Your goal was to figure out what happened to them and then come back with information. You didn't have to do any more than that. Currently, that is not looking like what is going to happen here. You all are stuck in some weird memory gym thing. You spent some time walking around. You found this group of weird hybrids between elves and tieflings, performing some type of ritual with like this main guy at the center named Ferric, who may or may not have absorbed all of the vitality of the rest of the people involved in this ritual, something to do with longevity. You guys found some like weird shadowy creatures that were also capable of touching you inside of this weird space where you aren't capable of touching people, as well as this dwarf person that looks oddly adventurer-y.
Yes.
Which one of the adventures that you were sent here for was described as a dwarf. So there may be a connection there, right? Before that, you guys came to Anralat looking for passage to Alabaster in search of Runa, who is Ruzati's mom. You guys are doing well on that. You are waiting for a meeting with some up high person in the Knights of Anralat who may be able to give you guys passage. Currently, you are on a quest waiting for that meeting. So, where we pick up tonight is in this initiative order, right at the very bottom of the turn where something is happening. The entire chamber, this like massive circular room with these indents in the walls and these glass cases with these people inside of them. The entire room has grown dark now. The only light comes from the white crystal behind Ferric as he finishes casting some spell. As he does, you guys watch as the light from that crystal drains and becomes that dull gray that you saw the first time you came here. The chanting stops. And Ferric kind of looks around the room as he is infused with light and then turns that same dull gray. You watch as his features kind of contort, his face taking on almost a reptilian shape. His horns grow longer and curve. His eyes turn that same dull gray with pricks of black inside of them, almost like dark stars where his eyes are. You all have seen something similar to this before. This visage reminds you of things that were in Ceres, that you may or may not have been paid for heads for. These look very demonic or devilish in appearance. Ferric's taken on a very hellish appearance. He kind of looks around the room, nods at the cases where his fellow spellcasting alumni were, and just says, "Thank you. I will be sure to live a long life and commit our dream to reality." He turns, and as he's turning, holds out a hand, chops off 2 of his fingers, drawing a dagger from his robe, walks back to the crystal, looks like he drops his fingers into said crystal, and then walks past you all and up out of this area. As he does so, and as he's walking back here, the shadows in the room grow darker. It's as if all of the light has left this place and is continually draining. The individual in front of you, this shadowy dwarf, the shadows kind of leave his figure. Before you is this gaunt, pale, unhealthy looking dwarf figure with sunken eyes and no eyeballs in the sockets. They're just empty. This like black shadowy goop appears there. Still holding an axe, incredibly pale, wearing some type of mail armor, these like roughshod gloves coating him, his axe in his hands. There's no emotion in his face as he moves now. But this is more humanoid in appearance than a shadowy creature. But there's nothing in that face. And it is Tilvius's turn.
Tilvius is going to, seeing this drastic change and seeing this dwarf now look more like an actual person, Tilvius is going to call out, "Are you okay in there, friend?" And knock a bow and hold an action for if he attacks anyone. I will let him have it.
As you
but first I'm going to use my bonus action and call out to Rusadi and say, "Rusadi, get away from him!" and give you a d6 of bardic inspiration.
What up, bro?
That's my bonus action.
What up, bro? The creature's head kind of slowly turns towards you as you speak towards it, and there's like the mouth moves, but there are no words coming out, and there's no decipherable language here that the mouth is forming words for.
Can't read lips.
That brings us to its turn. It is going. You watch as it kind of takes a deep intake of breath, and parts of almost these like cuts or missing pieces where the shadow had left the body, as if it were missing pieces of flesh, begin to close over as it uses second wind.
Huh?
It then makes a mad dash for Tilvius.
Okay. Twink.
Yeah, go for it.
I believe in you.
That is a 25 to hit.
Oh yeah, 25 hits for sure.
I don't have advantage, so it does only 10 points of damage.
Okay. Alrighty, 10 points of damage.
Was I in melee with this character?
I don't think so. I think you were away from it.
No, I think he was, because he
I was getting my
beat up
ass
by-
handed to me.
Oh, maybe you were actually. Yeah, because did it get pulled away at the end by Gerda or not? I don't remember if it moved after it.
No, it
Oh.
didn't.
Okay.
I don't remember.
I thought Tony had used his thunder whip or the lightning lure.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you-
I
That
pulled
was to
it
bring
to
it
me.
towards him.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it was,
Then I will say,
yeah.
yeah, you are in melee.
Okay, I would like to use my reaction as a warcaster to use lightning lure again,
As you're-
Okay.
and I would
Sure.
like to drag. I would like to
Attack
stop
of
him from
opportunity.
rushing Tilius.
Sure. What's the save?
The save. Hang on. It is a strength save, DC 15.
Okay. So you watch as you cast this lightning lure once again that he's failed before. And as you cast it again, you watch as he's flung backwards towards you, and then he stamps his foot in the ground as he uses Indomitable to roll again.
Oh, yeah, he's definitely a fighter.
That's going to be a 17 to save.
Okay.
So as
Does he
he's-
take? He rolled again, so he doesn't take damage. Hold on.
No, not with a.
Okay. Yeah. All right. I tried.
So as he's pulled backwards and stamps his foot back in the ground, it breaks the tiling here in this space, and he resists your lure.
No.
As he continues his dead sprint towards Tilvius and makes 3 attacks.
Oh,
Oh boy.
Ouchies,
I
ouch.
wish I had saved my portent roll.
15 to hit,
miss,
a 17 to hit,
hit.
and a nat 20 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Yeah. That'll.
Anyone have any spell slots for silvery barbs?
No,
I don't believe can wizards take silvery barbs?
Yeah.
Yeah,
What level spell is that?
it's a
level
first level
1.
spell.
Yeah.
Oh fuck. Okay, well, as soon as I rest, I will put that into my spells.
You take 12 points of slashing damage
Okay.
and 4 points of necrotic damage from the first hit.
So that's 16 total.
16 points of slashing damage on the second hit.
Ouch, kabobbles.
25 points of necrotic damage on the second hit.
Yep, that'll put me down.
Okay. You all watch as this creature makes a mad dash towards Tilvius. As the first swing comes down, Tilvius kind of prances out of the way and is not prepared for how swift the next 2 strikes are, as they leave massive gashes in Tilvius' torso as he slinks to the ground. Tilvius, you are also going to lose 5 strength.
Okay.
And that will bring us to Rosati's turn.
Caught me mid chew. Damn. He's within melee of Tilvius.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But Tilvius is
Fuck.
down, so
Yeah, as Tilvius
I'm
is
not-
laying on the floor.
I'm no longer an
Oh.
ally.
Oh, you're prone now? Shit.
No, he's
I'm
down.
unconscious.
Oh fuck. Okay. Well, that changes shit. This guy, I'm assuming, does not look super hurt.
So when you were fighting the shadow version of this, there was maybe 20% of the body left. When he materialized, he was still missing chunks of flesh where the shadow was missing. So he's definitely looks like he's missing a lot of form here.
Okay. How far is Batty from where I am?
Maybe he ran to Tilvius, so probably like 30 feet.
Okay. Fuck. Hold on. I got to look at my inventory. Give me a second. Who comes after me? In the turn order.
Gerda. Gerda is next in turn order.
I can heal.
Okay. Is there a way for me to fashion... Hold on. No, I just lost my spells. Sorry. How big is this? Is there a way for me to fashion a 10-foot radius that catches this guy but not Tilvius?
Yeah, you could go on the other side from
yeah.
where he is from Tilvius.
Okay, cool. Then I cast a second level shatter.
Yeah.
And I yell at Gerda, heal him!
That's a dex save, right?
Yeah. Creature on a con save.
Con save. Okay.
That's probably worse.
I am not rolling well on the saves, I'll be honest. That's only a 13.
Okay, that fails. Where are my d8s? Oh, shit. All right. That is going to be 16 thunder damage.
Whew. Okay.
And I don't think that there's anything that I can do to add damage in my features. Hold on.
Yeah.
No, because that's a different character. Okay, yeah, that's what I got.
All right.
And then I'm going to move my full 30 movement to his back and present myself as another possible target. Screaming at him the whole way.
So you're moving up into melee with him?
I'm moving. If you're down on the other side of him,
Yeah.
I'm going to be flanking him, screaming, basically.
Okay. The head turns towards you and the mouth continues to move in shapes that are not words.
Okay.
Yeah. So you reach out, cast this spell, and that massive dome, like this globe of concussive force goes off. And you watch as this guy's looking pretty beat up at this point.
Okay.
Gerda, your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna use my bonus action first. Wait. No. Okay. So, actually, hold on. Sorry.
You're good.
So, how did the acid affect this guy? Not too much.
Yeah, that was back when he was a shadow, though. We don't know if it's doing
Yeah, we don't know.
Okay. Well, okay. So, I'm going to. How far am I from Tilvius?
Probably like 30, 40 feet. Not that far.
Okay, so first I'm going to cast. How far am I from Shadow Guy?
I'd say that's also 30 feet because he's right on Tilvius.
Okay. So, well, shit. He's right on top of him.
Yep.
Yeah, he just slashed me a bunch, and I fell over.
But I could do something in a range, and the guy would be behind it, right? That's what we decided, right?
Yeah, you could hit him
Yeah.
Okay.
with a spell. Yeah.
So I'm going.
Reminder that you cannot cast Healing Word and another spell on the same turn. It has to be a cantrip.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm gonna cast Healing Word.
Okay.
In
At what level? At what level?
Well, it probably has to be a 3rd level, right? Aren't you practically dead?
Yeah, I am dying.
No.
I have
wait,
0
wait.
hit points.
He's
Yes.
literally dead.
Yeah, Healing Word. That's what I'm gonna do right now.
Okay.
So I have 6d4 plus 5.
Wow. Okay.
Okay. 3, 1, 2, 2,
8,
3,
11,
3.
14.
Was that my D6? Was
Yeah.
that wait?
That was
It's
6.
14 plus 6. Or 5.
Plus
14 plus
5.
5.
Yeah, so 19.
You heal
19 heal.
19.
Damn.
Got it.
Tilvius, your
Third level
eyes
spell.
open as you pry yourself up off the ground to this like odd stench of like age-old cheese, like just old, dusty, murky cheese.
Gross.
Gross.
Wonderful.
Yeah. Are you doing anything with your action, Gerda?
You have like a
With my actions,
You could cast a cantrip if you want to do that. You have
and
produce
yes,
flame. It looks
yes.
like you could throw some fire at him.
Well, no, with that, I have to use an action and a bonus action to throw it. Right? Casting a spell is already an action. Right?
Oh,
It's a
that's right.
bonus
Produce flame
action to
is a bonus
create
action to
So
create the flame.
I don't
So
have a lot because I'm not close enough to do primal savagery. So I guess I'll use my action to get closer to
just
Shadow
move
Guy.
in.
Yeah, I'm just gonna scuttle.
Sure. Use your action to like dash up to him. So are you like moving into melee just to look intimidating?
Well, if I'm going to attack this motherfucker, then with any sort of ranged attack, I must be close, right?
Yeah. Yeah. you can
So
get
might as well position myself accordingly, eh?
All right. All right. Argyle, what are you doing?
Oh.
You watch Tilvius go down and
Yeah.
get brought back up by Gerda. This
Thanks,
suffusion
Gerda.
of like green energy.
He gets knocked down, but he gets up again. You're never gonna keep me down, right?
I don't know what to do. I'm pretty far away, right? I'm not.
Yeah, I think you're literally the farthest away.
Yeah,
I
you
was
were
by
off
what's
watching
his-
the ferric.
But I have line of sight. I can still hit the zombie guy, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna firebolt him. Hopefully hitting him.
shoot him in the ding ding.
I don't think I shoot him in the ding ding. 5 plus 6 is 11. Does
Damn it.
11 hit him in the ding ding?
11 does not hit him.
Damn it.
That's mean. Well, that's all I got. I'm gonna stay back. I'm not gonna move up. I can't risk that. I'll get exploded. So
Fair enough.
I'll end my turn there.
Okay. That'll bring us back to Tilvius. Tilvius, you
Okay.
are now conscious again after just getting pummeled by this guy.
I'm going to use half my movement to stand up. I'm going to draw a short sword and seeing that two of my friends are up against him, I'm not going to run. I don't want him to attack either of them. So I'm going to try to stay a target. I'm going to attack
Okay.
with a short sword. For a dirty 20.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay, since two of my allies are engaged with him, I do get sneak attack. So that's a total of 18 damage with this slice.
Oh my god. Okay.
And
That
then
hurts.
for bonus action, can I do two weapon fighting and
Yeah.
grab my second short sword?
100%.
Oh, Tilvius is going dad mode.
100% you can do that.
This is a 26 to hit,
Oh my god, yeah.
but
This
I don't
doesn't
get
use
sneak
strength,
attack damage.
right?
Ah, only 1 point of damage on this.
Kills him with a fucking like scratch to the face.
1 point of damage. As you were slashing into this guy, he's turned towards Rosati, and you just start laying into his back, and there's no response. There's not a grunt of pain. You just slash through his back, like just tearing this odd, murky, pasty white flesh to shreds. There's no blood that springs from these wounds. That'll bring us to its turn. I apologize in advance for what is about to happen. Rosati, he makes 3 attacks against you.
He's not sorry.
Oh boy.
That's a 21 to hit.
That hits.
That's another 21 to hit.
That hits.
And a 10 to hit.
Shield.
A 10 would have hit you without shield.
I have my fucking armor class is 10.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Gotta catch
Yeah.
mage armor, people.
Okay, all right. So 2 hits. Oh shit. 12. So you take 12 points of slashing damage and 12 points of necrotic damage.
Okay, I go out and come back up.
Okay. The second hit. Oh my god. Fuck out of here. Okay. 12 points of slashing damage and 11 points of necrotic damage.
What's the total on that?
23.
Okay. So what's the
negative,
rule?
as long as negative 23 is not, as long as you have more than 23 HP, you're all right.
Okay. I'm okay. I'm currently unconscious.
Okay. Rosati goes down. At the same time as Rosati goes down, this creature turns towards Gerda, action surges, and attacks Gerda.
This is why fighters are a good class.
Fighters are awful.
It's my favorite class.
That's a 16 to hit Gerda.
Nope, that missed.
That's a 24 to hit Gerda. And a
very palpable hit.
26 to hit Gerda.
Fuck this guy.
Also, Rosati, for the thing, your strength is reduced by 5.
Oh, guys.
Oh, he's too off from death.
Guys.
Dead.
Right.
Guys.
So, what am I rolling?
Right now, you're getting hit twice. So
Ew.
I am rolling damage. 11.
No.
You take 6 points of slashing damage and 11 points of necrotic damage.
Oh my god. 17.
On the first hit.
What the fuck? I'm not gonna live for much longer, guys, and no one else has Revivify.
No.
I'm gonna die.
I'm
gonna die?
pretty dead.
You just
I don't want to die.
lie. You lie.
14 points of necrotic damage and 6 points of slashing damage on the second hit.
20.
Okay, that makes me at 0. Am I dead? Did I
You
just
go
die?
down.
You're unconscious.
You're unconscious.
You're down but not out.
As Tilvius gets back up, this individual walks over and in the span of 6 seconds makes 6 attacks. Swings this massive battle axe once per second into Rosati and Gerda as they both crumble to the ground.
Oh,
That is
Tilvius.
Rosati's turn. I will now be making Rosati's death saves behind the DM screen.
Well, that's right.
This is shit. We're all just gonna die?
welcome to D&D.
No.
The first save.
Dungeons and
for
Dragons Adventure.
That's a DM. That's a save.
I'm not going to tell you.
Oh, you're not telling me. Oh, okay.
I'll
I was
keep track.
gonna keep track right
Yeah, no.
here.
I got you. I'll keep track.
Right here. Okay, I'll just color this one in right here.
Yeah. I'm sure it's a good roll.
Yeah, I'm sure. This is the fail bar, just so you guys know, right here.
That brings us to Gerda's turn. I will now roll Gerda's death save.
Remember, 3 strikes, you're out. You're muted.
It's okay.
How many
I've got
rolls do
the.
I'm unconscious.
Gerda, this is absolutely ludicrous. As you are laying down on the ground after this person has just slammed into you with this massive battle axe, what is the most comforting smell to you?
Rotting plants.
Rotting plants. You feel and smell this glade of just decaying plants. It reminds you of home, reminds you of the swamp. And as you smell it, your eyes flicker open and you regain consciousness with 1 HP.
You have 1 hit point.
He rolled a 20.
I rolled a
He
nat 20
rolled
on
a
your
20.
death save.
I thought it was going the other direction. I'm like, oh no, he rolled it now.
Oh boy,
No, I saw it. I saw it roll, and I went, "Oh shit!"
we're going in a direction.
Does that happen at the end of their turn or at the beginning? Can she do
It's the
stuff now?
whole. It's the whole turn to get back up. Yeah,
Okay, so you can't do anything this turn.
yeah. But you are no longer unconscious. You are conscious and able to see what's going on.
Ready to
Argyle,
go.
that's your move.
Okay. I see one friend down, one friend's up, but looks terrible.
Just opened her eyes. Yeah, is just bleeding from everywhere that you can see. Just in a pool of their own blood.
The medical brain in my little frog head would say, "Wow, one of my friends are up, the other is down. I must now take care of what looks to be the most critical patient." So
Also,
I'm going.
does not look good either.
I can only help one patient at a time. I'm one little frog man with 2 little frog hands.
I'm a pool boy, not a doctor.
Technically, yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna bonus action, healing word, my friend Rusadi.
Whew.
So
That can only happen once per long rest, can't it?
Your thingy that brings you back.
Yeah, I think it's only one.
One per long.
Yeah,
that's
yep.
terrifying. Oh, this music is not helping. Okay, you're gonna use the metal dice. It's a D4 plus 3, but Alchemical Savant lets me add plus 3 to 1 die roll. I'm only making 1, so it's that one. So it's going to be. I rolled a 4, so 7 plus 3 is 10 HP.
10 HP. All right, Rosati, you wake back up with 10 HP.
I imagine
Okay.
the way Argyle does this is he just like lobs a vial of some liquid that shatters
Yeah.
on your side.
It's like a water balloon. Like I fill a little like sack, and I just
Little
My eyes open and you watch my chest begin to like rise and fall, but I don't get up.
No, it's not
Oh,
your turn.
okay.
I don't get up.
And then my action, I'm gonna use Firebolt again.
Okay, go for it.
Natural 20.
Oh fuck. Okay. All right,
So
roll
that's-
damage.
Is that
Max plus roll.
so?
Max.
That's 20 plus.
20 plus 2d10.
Oh,
Holy crap!
Wait,
and then
wait, what?
Because he does 2d10 right now on cantrips. Or on
Oh
firebolt.
shit, that's sick as fuck.
so because of Alchemical Savant 2, I can add plus 3 to 1 roll because it's a fire type. So first roll is going to be 7. Second roll is going to be 2, so that's 9. So to be 29 fire damage.
Okay. As you go to cast this spell to wake Rosati up, and you cast this firebolt, you watch as this creature, this abomination, raises its axe above Rosati in an attempt to just behead him. As your firebolt connects, what does it look like as you kill it?
Woo.
It's gonna be like all my spells are always gonna have like a little frog nod. They're always gonna have like a little ribbit or croak. So you just hear one thunderous like ribbit as you see like what looks to be like a lily pad shaped rock comes and flings through his chest and just leaves a smoldering hole in the middle
Hell yeah.
Burning
in the
rock.
shape of the lily pad.
Hell yeah. He has this lily pad hole in his chest, and as he falls backwards onto the ground, the like little bits of flesh that are connecting his body together just fail. There's not enough flesh left to hold together. And as he falls to the ground, you watch as the corpse attempts to rise. And there's just no muscle to support, no bone to support. It cannot function. The body is trying to move and unable to. We are out of initiative.
Oh.
As you all kind of come to here, the only words that leave this creature's mouth as it continues to move is in a familiar voice. You hear another failure, and the body stops moving.
A familiar voice. Whose voice?
One you just heard. Sounds a whole lot like that guy that was casting spells.
Like
Ferric?
Yeah.
Yeah. I was blinking on his name.
Lovely.
Another failure. That's great.
I will reach out a hand and help Gerda up. Go. You okay, sweetie?
Nah, man, I'm pretty fucking far from okay.
Yeah. It worked.
How's everyone looking? How's everyone feeling?
I'm laying on my back staring at whatever ceiling this is.
Woo.
I'm
Guys,
yeah.
I don't want to be the bearer of bad news, but there were 3 party members who went missing.
Oh. There was 3. Okay.
So,
Hmm.
can I heal some of us? Because a lot of us, including me, only
Sure.
have 1 point. Can I just do it? We can do it, right? I can just do it.
We can do it.
You could do
Yeah.
it.
Okay,
You can
well,
spend some
how
spell
about
slots if you
everyone?
want.
What?
Spend some spell slots.
Well, I think everybody should. Okay, hold on. Everybody should. Wait, let me just look really quick. Can everyone just come near me, within 5 feet of me?
Rusati does not move.
All right, we're all just
Lying
gonna
on the
walk over
ground.
there. We're gonna walk over there.
I think we should do that. I think that is a good idea.
And I'm gonna cast. I'm gonna cast Healing Spirit at a 3rd level spell
Ooh.
slot.
Ooh.
That's a great spell.
I love that spell.
We're all here, right? Everyone's here?
Yeah.
We're here.
Okay. Let me check that out. Well, that's all my level 3s. Okay, so
So for every round for 10 rounds, it would heal 2d6 damage for each of us.
Mine says 1d6.
Oh, wait.
Am I just confused? It says restore 1d6 hit points.
If
1d6
you casted it-
hit points, minimum of 1 plus your spellcasting modifier.
Oh,
what's
yeah,
your,
that's right.
what's your spellcasting modifier?
What? Well,
Wisdom?
oh, it's +5. It's +5.
Okay, so it can heal 6
6 times.
times.
Okay, so
But it's
I'm
you
gonna
cast it at
roll a
3rd
d6.
level. So
What?
it's 2d6.
12d6 healing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna roll
Split
2d6.
Split
Six
among
times?
everybody. 12d6 split among everyone.
Yeah. So 2d6
Okay.
6 times.
I'm gonna say them out loud, and someone else is counting.
Okay.
How do you want to
Argyle count.
What?
How do you want to split this healing?
How
'Cause you-
about we get the total first, and then we figure it out? Is that okay?
That's fair. I won't make you split the dice. You can split the total.
Okay. Well, the first one was 1. 5,
6,
6,
12,
2,
8, or 14,
1,
15,
3,
18.
6. Shit, how many was that? I stopped counting.
7.
That was 7.
6,
21,
8,
27,
2,
23,
3,
26,
3,
29,
3. I'm at 12,
32.
Mhm.
Mhm. 32.
right? Okay. Where
can
is
each have
everyone's
8.
levels at right now?
I
We can
am
each
only
have-
missing 2 hit points from my health pool. So if you want to split the 32 between them two, so 16 each, I think that
Well,
will be
I'm at-
better.
I'm also at 1.
Oh,
So
Yeah, so
my bad.
split 3 ways. It's 10.
Love a good 3-way.
A couple of
Nice. That is very good.
Which makes you guys not on death's door, right? You're slightly
Yeah.
better than
Okay,
death's door.
sorry, what was the total? 32?
Yes. So you
Okay.
can give each other 10, and then 2 of you can have 11 instead.
Yeah, I'm at 10 HP, so do what you got to do.
I'll take the 10 because I have the most HP.
Okay, so I'm taking 12?
You're taking
Sure.
11, and Rusadi's taking 11. Unless you
All
want to
right.
take 12 and give Rusadi 10.
Well,
Take
how
12,
many
I'll
are-
t-
how
I'll
many
just
do you
take
need
10.
to full points,
Just,
Shotty?
just, I need 21, so just give me 10 and I'm fine.
Are you sure? We can both take
Yeah,
11. How about we both take
I'll-
11?
I'll be okay. I'll be okay. You take it. You take the healer needs
You
it. Take
cast-
Yeah.
it.
You casted the spell. You make the choice.
Okay, I'm taking 12 then, right?
Go for it.
Oh, I'm at 13 out of 43. Kill me.
So it is worth noting, it is very dark here. There's no longer any light either from outside. It's turned like the veil has completely shut off in this place, and there's no light from the crystal. The shadows are getting long here.
Can I start exiting out of this place?
How do you want to exit?
What do you? Oh, I can see. I have dark. I don't.
Yeah,
have dark
but
vision.
where
which
are
way?
you going to exit?
Oh, there's no exit, is what you're trying to.
You're
tell me.
still in that large center circular room.
Mhm.
The crystals to the north, those stairs that lead up are to the
Mhm.
south.
Or to the
At the
south.
stairs, didn't we get murked?
We went
if it's
outside
that?
briefly and we got attacked by a bunch of shadows, so we came back
came
in,
back.
and then another shadow attacked us.
Yeah, you are not out of this weird space yet.
Yeah, but we came into this weird space through the crystal, so it's probably our best bet to get out.
Do we want to leave?
Hell yeah.
That's a good reaction. Morbid curiosity is telling me otherwise, but
Hey, Ruzadi. You're kind of fucked up, right?
With a strength of 2, I'm not sure I can even walk.
It's pretty close to you not
Wait.
being able to. Can you do me a favor and roll me a d12?
Sure. D12.
what?
Let's roll this one because it seems appropriate. 7.
7. Okay. Thank you. Continue.
I think we need to start making decisions.
Where?
Argyle, as much as I
Wow.
would love to stay here, we're not in much
Oh.
condition right now to do much of anything.
Okay, we can leave.
Every piece of my body hurts. Even
Uh,
my ears hurt.
Gerda, can you help me get him up on my back?
Oh God, what
Yeah.
was I thinking?
I got you.
I'm not a tank. What was I thinking?
I told you
Oh.
to disengage, dude.
He was gonna try to kill you, and I can't let that happen. So
to
you're
be
welcome,
fair,
I
he was
guess.
trying to kill all of us.
It's
Yeah.
not
I mean,
your fault.
you're not wrong.
It's not your fault.
You're not
Oh,
alone.
Gerda. I'm gonna help crawl onto Tillius's back, and I'm just gonna like lay with my stomach. I'm just
Yes,
gonna lay
just-
over his back, just as we go.
Let's mark our way to the crystal. We're gonna
Yep.
try to jump out that way.
Yeah. You guys walk back over to this crystal. As you do, those of you with what did I get? 16? Those of you with 17 or higher on your passive perception hear like skittering noises in the roots above, as if something's moving.
The fuck is that?
Well, I don't know what's there anyway. So,
Uh,
what do you mean? I don't hear anything.
Yeah, if anybody has a passive perception of 17 or higher.
I do.
I think I do. Let me double check. No,
I
I
do.
don't.
Definitely not.
So Gerda, you're the only one that hears the skittering above you.
Well, I do have very big ears.
It's
Yeah.
true. You do have big ears. Yeah, your choice on if you comment on it to anybody.
I'm commenting. I hear skittering. Let's get the fuck out of here. I got a bad feeling about this.
Somebody get us the fuck out of here, please, guys. Let's go.
You guys make your way back into that crystal chamber. Sitting in there, the crystal is still kind of floating about 6 inches above the pedestal, is no longer emitting light, and is entirely clear to see through. Inside, you see one finger. Just one finger sitting at the
Wait, you cut
bottom.
off
Not
2 fingers.
What
Not
happened to the
floating.
other finger?
Who knows? It's been here for a while. You see one finger sitting at the bottom. It's not floating. It's not held in space. It is just fallen to the bottom and is laying like crumpled at the bottom of this thing.
Is it like
It
a
is not-
Horcrux or what the fuck is it?
Yeah, should we
It's-
break it?
It's not
Can we break
emitting
it?
I think we
any
should
light.
eat it.
It's just sitting there, held in space.
Do we break it? Should we break it?
Let's try touching it first.
Yeah, I think we should touch it first.
Yeah, you guys head over. You touch it, and nothing happens. Gerda, that's skittering. You start to hear it coming down the pillars.
Oh my fucking god, guys! We're
It's
in
time
a world
to
of
go.
hurt. Let's figure something out now. I hear scuttling.
Take
I'm
it and
not
run.
about it.
Take it and run.
I grab it.
What are we gonna do?
You grab it.
I grab it.
Okay. Yeah, 100%. You grab this thing. Make me a strength check.
How big is the crystal compared to Argyle?
Well, that's kind of forward of you to ask the size.
It's about like the twice
A
the size
lady
of
never
Argyle's
asks,
head.
gentleman never tells.
I'll have you know, I am a beautiful 3 feet and 2 inches tall.
Sorry, how big is the crystal though? I was too busy being crass.
It's probably like 1.5 feet in total length.
Will it
I
fit in my bag of
rolled-
holding?
I rolled a 4, and that will equal a 3. I have a -1 because I did get sapped. So I'm like,
Yeah, nobody has the strength. You go to pull this crystal, and you just yank it, and it's as if you're fighting like the air holding it back. Like there's some strange force here holding it in place, and it doesn't want to move. Whatever it is, you can kind of put together that's also what's letting it float in the air.
no, don't worry, guys. I got it all by myself.
It's
Singular.
getting real
frog
dark
life.
in here. Can I cast dancing lights so that all my lights go into the crystal?
Huh.
Because I can combine all my lights together into one big light. Can I do that inside
Yeah.
of the crystal?
You know what? I will say you can do that. Make me an Arcana check.
Oh God!
You're
I
gonna be
have
able to
plus
do it, but
0
the-
to that.
The Arcana check determines how well you do it.
Plus 0. Oh, I rolled a 16. So 16.
Can I pet him on the head and say, "You're gonna do a great job with this," and give him back my bardic inspiration?
I'll allow it. Yeah, sure. I
Oh,
like
okay.
You're gonna do
Plus-
great. You're gonna do great.
Plus a d6.
Yep.
So that's 17 total.
Okay. On a 17, as you concentrate this light in there, you watch as this. What color's the light that you're creating here?
It's kind of an orangish. It's a very warm, light
Okay.
bulb.
There is a moment where whatever this thing is resists your magic entering it, and then it does. It just flies right in, and it ignites the room. A fraction of the light that you noticed originally, especially during the whatever chanting that was, comes out of the crystal and sprays out of this room as you watch these draconic, scaly visages rear back from the light in like that portcullis that leads to the next room. These are tendrily creatures. They have like large shells, these like incredibly long necks, these bulbous eyes. You notice at least 6 sit on their heads, and there are just tentacles sprawling from every direction. As you notice 7 of these creatures staring back at you, trying to get through this new light that you've created.
I feel like this
Scuttling,
is
eh?
fair.
Scuttle. So, what would you guys like to do as the light is holding these things back? Sylvius, roll me a d20 luck check.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to say 1 to 5 is bad, 5 to 10 is okay, 10 to 15 is good, 15 to 20 is great.
How about 11?
Okay, that's pretty good. Your light holds.
How long can you hold it for?
No, I don't think very long.
Can you hold it for a minute?
What is dancing lights? For concentration, up to 1 minute. Yes.
Sylvius, do you have your bow slung across your back? Does it
So
like? How does
Yeah.
that look?
I don't know how beneficial.
Bowstring in the front, bow across the back.
I don't know how beneficial this would be, but I can totally cast Identify. Cast time is a minute on the crystals to see if I can surmise something. Because obviously, what we did before we got in here was to stand near it. We went in, and now we're standing near it, and we're not going out. So there's obviously a discrepancy between now and then. I'm just assuming maybe Identify can help us, but by the time I would be done casting it, you would be up on your dancing lights.
I would have to cast it again. Yeah. I don't have any better idea. Go for it.
All right. I cast Identify on the crystal.
You cast Identify on the crystal. Okay. So, your eyes glaze over as you are taken to this crystal's creation or a major point in its history. That's how Identify works here, if we remember. You watch as a group of what look like elves, creatures with just very long ears, are gathered around attempting to create some magical focus. You can see that the goal here, there's conversation of eternal life, of living forever, of using this magical focus as a way to cast beyond their means, to continue their education, continue their line, continue their legacy. You watch them complete this thing, and as they do, everyone around that was involved in the creation of it is sapped of their life force. Those remaining that proceed to use this thing grow those horns that you noticed before. This is a magical focus, or more aptly, was a magical focus. It has been drained of all of its use. It has been converted into some item that holds memories and is being manipulated therefrom. Roll me an Arcana check. Roll well.
I'll try. I have a +6.
Can I assist him since I am adept?
I don't think so, because he's kind of in his own little trance right now.
Okay, that's fair.
Okay, that's good. 18 + 6 is 24.
24. Okay. You have some knowledge of creating magical items. You understand that this thing is being used as a spell focus or as the entire crux of a spell. Your understanding, if you were to somehow break this, the spell would end. As your eyes kind of blink back.
Ay, Dios mío. Give me 1 second. Okay.
As the moment before my dancing lights drops down, I'm going to recast it Except I'm going to send an orb to each of the pillars where these dragon things are to be like right in their faces.
Awesome. Okay. As you cast this again, make me another Arcana check on the crystal here.
17.
17. You manage to once again get the light inside the crystal. As you send those two balls outside, you notice that whatever it is about this crystal that is amplifying light, it seems to be doing a much better job of your dancing lights by themselves. These creatures kind of flinch at them, but they don't seem to stop from the balls you've sent outside. Make me another luck check. This time, 1 to 10 is bad.
Okay. 13.
13. Okay. Once again, your light holds these creatures back.
I mean, from what I've learned is that most things that we've already known. It is a spell focus. It has been used for the concentration of magic, whatever, blah, 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 blah. The people who did make this did kind of the same thing, and they have horns now. That was a little weird. I saw a lot between a lot of people.
Faster, Argyle, faster.
I sorry. But I surmise that if we break the thing, it'll stop the spell that's happening. So maybe we gotta break it.
All right. I step 5 feet back and I shoot an arrow at it.
Yeah. Roll an attack roll.
That's dirty 20.
Yeah, dirty 20 will do it. Roll damage.
Do I get sneak attack?
Yeah, why not? Fuck it. You got people
all
around.
right.
Can I also take a step back and then firebolt it also?
Yeah.
That's 14 damage.
14 damage. Okay.
22 to hit.
Yeah.
Is there anybody within 10 feet of it?
Yeah, we're all within 10 feet of it.
I think everybody's kind of.
We just took like 1 step back. So
Never mind.
Ranged attack.
I could take another 5 feet back.
Everybody would like to take and be outside of 10 feet. I'll cast Shatter.
Ooh.
That might be a good idea.
Okay,
Let's
I
see.
have one
Argyle.
more.
Let's see if Argyle kills it first.
13 fire damage.
Okay, 13 fire damage. So this is going off at the same time.
Yeah.
Does anybody else want to do anything while this is happening? Do we want to make it like a team thing?
Okay, I will back up and shush everybody back as I'm like leaning up over Tilvius. Yep, back a little more. A little more. Yep, right there. Boop.
Shatter goes off. The arrow, the firebolt hit. The shatter goes off in the space. Does Gerda want to do anything as everybody else is hitting this crystal?
Yeah, throw a firebolt at it, or produce flame at it or something.
I want to hit the crystal. That's yes, absolutely. But what kind of spell is going to be the best to hit the crystal is a real question. So I'm just looking. You think a fireball is the best?
The produce flame. Maybe an acid arrow might be good. Do you have any?
What do you guys think?
Very Gerda. Acid arrow is very Gerda.
What would Gerda
Acid arrow,
13 damage on my Shatter. Not.
Doesn't shatter do extra damage to structures?
I was about to say.
Oh, might be right.
It does. I
Shatter.
think it does double.
Non-magical object that isn't being worn or carried also takes a damage at a higher.
No, it doesn't say anything about it.
Creature doesn't say anything about that.
Okay.
Crystal or metal has disadvantage on the saving throw.
I think it fails.
Fuck that
Okay.
crystal.
Fuck it.
Okay,
Yeah, acid arrow.
I'm gonna acid arrow. Exactly. I'm gonna mouse acid arrow, but I use my third, so it's a second.
Okay.
Okay.
You
you're
all
at a second.
cast.
Okay.
You all cast these spells at this crystal. As you do, the light dies in this room as this like skittering noise gets close behind you. whoever is in the very back of the room, we'll say it's Argyle. He took the most steps back. You feel this cold, almost ephemeral sensation start to climb your leg
Oh,
as the crystal breaks under the shatter and like the force of the arrow and all the spells cast at it. The finger remains and falls to the pedestal.
I
As
didn't.
you all look, and you are back in this dirty room with rainwater pooling at your feet.
is the finger still there?
The finger is still on the mantle. Yeah.
Is
Can I-
the chicken and Chinkla?
And like
Yeah,
is
the golem and the chicken are back, kind of staring up at you in wonder at where you've gone.
I said acid arrow, but I never rolled anything, so we just assume that it hits.
Yeah, you guys did a shit ton of damage to the thing. It was gone.
Can I pick up the finger?
Yeah, you can pick up the finger.
I pick up the finger.
Okay. All right.
It feels like a living finger.
Can I put my finger to it? So you do this.
Yeah.
Can
It feels
The
living.
theme song from Ghost starts playing.
There's like a very slight warmth to it.
Gross.
No crazy long fingernails on it. Just a very standard pale finger.
Would you like me to put that in my bag?
No, I think I'm going to hang on to this for a little bit.
Okay.
I'm gonna look in the
Sounds
other
great.
room. Is there any sign of our dwarf friend, or is he?
Yeah, as you take a step back and you look back over into this empty room full of like bones, those cases are gone now. It looks as if somebody had gone through and just destroyed undead in this place. In the center of the room where you left it is that same mangled corpse.
Oh man.
Its armor just kind of hanging, the axe at its side, just lying on the ground there.
Is it still trying to move, or is it?
It has stopped attempting to move.
Okay. I'm going to walk over to it and get down on my haunches so I'm level with it and gently pry the axe away from its hands.
Yeah. There is a moment as it's holding on with these like pristine looking tanned gloves. They have like some type of runes carved in them. It does its best to not let go of the axe. You have to
That's what I was
pry
checking.
that thing from those hands. But you
From
do
his
manage
cold
to get the
dead
axe out of-
hands.
Yeah. You gotta
Are those
pry it
like
from
gloves
cold-
of disarmament or something like that?
Yeah, I'm gonna take the gloves off,
Yeah, you take the gloves off.
and then
Is he wearing anything else?
It is
I'm going to.
unconscious.
You can
He's
search
dead.
him.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm gonna search him.
well, fuck
Yeah.
him.
You go through and search. Roll me investigation.
Investigation. Can I do perception instead?
No.
Is there crystal left over?
There are like little pieces of
okay.
shards around.
Can I
Uh,
pick
Let's
up
get 'em.
enough to fill up a whole vial?
I would
Let's
say
get her.
yeah, but they're very brittle at this point.
That's fine.
Well,
The
he
first
has a
one you pick
delicate
up-
frog hand. If anyone has delicate fingers between us, I think it's Argyle.
Thank
I got
you.
a
Yes.
13 investigation.
Okay. Yeah, you manage to pick them up. The first one you pick up kind of shatters underneath your touch, and you have to be very careful with the rest of them. It would be difficult to work with these in their current condition. 13, Tilvius, as you're kind of examining the body, you notice the axe. Obviously, it's this like, it has these green adorations on it. It's like a steel axe. It looks very well kept. It has like a nice hand, like the handle on this is very like well taken care of and oiled. It's a very well kept axe. You find this like chain armor underneath it. As you're kind of digging around, you feel some kind of bulge underneath like where the neck would be, as it's non-existent at this point. And you pull out this like heart-shaped necklace. You take that off the body. You find those gloves on it. You find a coin pouch on the body as you're kind of like frisking through it, and a small satchel that was kind of hidden beneath the armor here. As you open up the satchel, you find like some rope and some rations and like flint, things that you would need to travel. Like, this seems to be a travel rations bag. And if you were to open up the coin pouch, inside you would find about 60 gold.
Cool.
I'm going to take a moment to study this dwarf's face so that I can recreate it with my minor illusion cantrip.
You can do your best. You kind of have to fill in a lot of the gaps. There's a lot of
Yeah.
like, missing skin here.
Yeah. But just like so that we can, when we go back to the guild, we can be like, we found this guy. This is what he looked like.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. You can do your best approximation of what you think this was.
We can also bring his axe too. It's probably something signifying of him.
Yeah, we're taking all this.
Yeah, we're taking everything, aren't we? Because who's gonna wear the heart-shaped necklace?
Let's
see what it is first.
The lady.
yeah, let's see if can anyone identify it.
Hold on.
I can't. Not right now.
I can.
No.
I cast Identify as I'm again laying with my head like draped over his
Yeah.
muscular shoulder.
Throughout the whole
There.
minute,
Hold me up. Hold me up.
Are
Okay.
you just doing it
Okay.
with a ritual, or are you?
What?
You know what? Fuck it. We got time. Yeah.
Did you ask?
Okay.
should we- okay.
I'll
If he was
ritual
gonna
cast that
it as
shit.
a ritual.
10.
Which means I don't expend a spell slot to do it, but it takes 10 minutes.
Right. You just kind of hunker down in the rainwater here. You guys still hear that pitter patter of rain hitting the stone steps. Whatever storm was there before you left is still there.
Oh my god, it hasn't been that much time past.
How much?
Not much.
How do you know?
Okay. Identify.
Yeah. Which one? What are you identifying here?
Since Gerda seems to be eyeballing the necklace, I'll identify that first.
It's very
Okay.
cute.
You cast Identify on this necklace, and as you do, your vision blinks out. You come to in a lab as some small gnomish creature is kind of hunkered over a table, attempting to create something. Eventually, he raises his arms in joy as he's finished this thing and puts it, kind of like clasps it around his neck. It's this little heart-shaped thing. You cut forward in time to this small little gnome having a grand old time at a tavern. He leaves to go outside, and as he exits the door, you feel this sharp, hot sensation in your chest. You look down, and there's a dagger. The next thing you see is this gnomish creature kind of looking down again as he's getting up from the ground. This is a periaptive wound closure.
Oh shit, those things are
It's a
Oh
what?
shit, that's huge.
It's a what?
Periaptive wound
It's a
closure.
periap.
When you go down, this can, I believe it gives you advantage on your death saves, right?
I'd have to look that up. I don't. Somebody on it already?
I'm
I got
googling it.
I
But
got it.
Whenever you make a death saving
stabilize.
throw, you can change a roll of 9 or lower to a 10, turning a failed save into a successful one.
And when you roll your hit dice, you get double the number of hit points it restores.
Oh my god, that's really
So it's
good.
Basically,
That's
as much as I would love to wear this heart-shaped necklace, I think the person that has the lowest HP of all of
think
us should
probably
wear
Rusati.
it, right?
so it basically makes it impossible for you to fail death saving throws.
I'd
But
argue.
I think we should stick that on the person who can like revivify or heal.
I was
I can
gonna argue.
revivify. I can revivify.
So it's
Argyle,
probably most
how about-
valuable on you, Gerda.
I will tell you, it only stops you from failing rolled saving throws. You can
Yes.
still fail after you get your 3 successes, and you can still fail if somebody hits you.
Yes.
Okay, but still, don't I have the best chance?
I mean, it's still good. It's still a great.
No,
item.
I'm asking your opinion. Do I have the best chance?
I'm hands off. I'm telling nobody anything. Who to use
That
what.
is
If
that
I
is
can do Revivify, do I have the best chance
best chance of what?
of holding this gorgeous heart necklace?
Well,
And
To me, it would be a good idea to throw it on somebody who's going to possibly putting themselves in danger more often than not. If so, for example, the argument could be made to put it on me because I also have a really low HP, but I'm never going to find myself anywhere near an enemy. So anybody who's willing to go into close combat into that range, I would rather put it on them.
I can guarantee you after this interaction, Rusati will do everything in his power to stay the fuck away from the enemy.
Yeah, really, Rusati. Quit rushing in.
I will be getting rid of Lightning Lure.
okay,
Lightning
I'll
Lure is
let you
going
guys
away.
figure it out. Who do you think should have it? Because obviously someone
You.
should take it.
I think you should
Gerda,
have
we
it.
think
Not
you
me.
should have it.
Yes.
Not because you want to, but because you also use that one cantrip too, where
The-
you have to be in range.
Primal Savagery or whatever.
Yeah.
It would be really good on you,
And we can't have you going down.
and we can't have you going
It
down.
also looks great on this moldy neck of mine.
Yeah, very
True.
nice.
That
Very
That-
true.
That's the best part. Okay, that's that one.
Okay,
Uh,
all right. What is it called though? I'm gonna put it on my D&D thing.
Very apt of wound closure.
We'll put it in the chat.
That's right. I googled it. Okay, and so I'm just gonna put that. I'm just. Gonna put that.
DM ritual cast identify on the gloves.
Okay. As you cast Identify on the gloves, what is everybody doing while Rosati is just kind of chilling down here?
we
Cast-
Can we set up for a short rest?
Yeah, you guys can set up for a short rest here.
Short rest.
I'm still picking up pieces of glass, and every now and then you'll hear shit.
It's such a pain in the ass because it's kind of like flowing with the rainwater here. So you're kind of having to like chase it down as it's floating away from you, just doing your best to like find little pieces of glass in it. It is an awful experience.
It is.
Most hateful.
I'm still doing it.
Rizzotti, as you blink out here, you come to in the eyes of this very frail human. This individual is like living just a very poor life. He's in the slums here. You're in like an alleyway in the rain, just no roof over your head, just dealing with the elements. At some point, you watch as he makes a deal. This robed stranger comes by and offers him gloves to change his life in exchange for his future. He takes the deal. He dons the gloves. He goes to a nearby tavern and arm wrestles the biggest guy there. Just bets as much money as he can. What few coins he has, he bets it all, and he wins. And then he does the same with the next guy, and he wins. And his opponents just keep getting bigger and bigger against this guy that maybe weighs 20 pounds. And he just keeps winning. These are gloves of Hill Giant strength. They set your strength to 21.
Wow.
Those are the good ones too. This is 21 instead of 20 or 18.
Damn, those are fucking sick.
Instead of 19, I think it is.
A lot like Sylvester Stallone in the movie Over the Top, where he's a professional arm wrestler / semi-driver.
Hear me out.
I'm listening.
Hear me out. We throw them also on the druid and let her punch more things. Because they're not going on me. They're not going on me.
They make no sense going on me either.
I could fuck a bitch up if I had the chance. I tell you what, I got a bunch of pent up aggression.
21 strength on a druid is fucking insane.
I will say they are not going to transfer to wild shapes. I'm not
Oh, lame.
Bad.
Wah,
I'm giving you
How
21
often have I
straight.
done in this entire campaign? How often have I done a wild shape?
That's
Oh,
also
just
well.
say it.
Actually,
Say it.
Once?
well, I think like once or twice.
Twice, maybe. I think twice
Maybe a
tops.
thrice. perhaps?
No, twice tops. So
Sure.
I take. I mean, I'll wear the gloves.
Is strength going to benefit Tilvius at all?
You could ask him when he gets back.
He's kind of a rogue, unless he's gonna
But
can't really
that-
stab anything as a half horse.
There are a lot of weapons. Remember that finesse weapons work with either or, whichever's higher.
What does that mean? Either or.
So if your strength is higher than your dex, they would use your strength.
So for the modifier.
Right.
Yeah.
So if my
So
strength-
does a 21 give him +5 instead of +4?
Yes.
if your
Oh,
strength
did
is
you
higher
hear
than
that,
your
Chris?
Yeah, I had my headphones on. I would
Okay.
I would benefit from the gloves. Yari would also benefit from the gloves. If she's
Well, we
around.
can pass the gloves later when Yuri's
Yeah.
here, but how
We
about
can pass them off. Let's put them on Tilvius for now, I think.
Okay.
Okay.
I agree.
So at least you get some
Heading
nice
into my
fancy
inventory.
gloves.
Fancy
They're nice,
gloves.
they're nice leathery. They have like inscribed runes on them. Yeah. Very like tan leather color.
Is the axe any special?
You could cast on it.
Oh, I can't.
I do.
All right.
I did.
You take the 10 minutes to cast on this axe. Your vision blurs as you see the image of a familiar dwarf. He is walking from a forge carrying an axe. Your vision skips forward. You watch as he is just taking down foes. He's left whatever mountain he was in before. Your vision skips forward again. So he's on like random quests, taking down goblins and other foes as he works forward. Your vision skips forward again. There is a point where he's fighting some robed casters in the distance as they point at him, and the axe glows a green, and then his vision glows red as he swings at the nearest thing to him, unable to stop himself. And your vision clears back. This is a berserker's axe.
Oh.
This has a +1 to hit. It also gives you +1 hit point for every level that you have. And it may or may not be cursed.
Well, he's identifying.
Cool. I tell everybody that. Also can't use that. It also might have an attitude problem. We might want to maybe just pawn this one off for as much gold as we can get.
We are trying to get place to place.
We are. We really are. Okay. Was there anything else that I missed that needed to be identified?
I don't know. I'm picking up crystals right now. Ow.
Okay. DM, was there anything else that I'm missing?
I don't think so.
Okay. I think that was it. Okay.
It's found.
If we're resting, then I'm going to take a short rest if that's still
Yeah, you can take
available. All right, cool.
those of you that picked things up in this short rest, you can definitely attune.
Okay. Short
Nice.
rested. I'm going to use a hit dice. Wizard is D6 hit dice, right?
Yes.
Yes. I get a D8. Got 7.
All right, I'm back to max health.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
I got no spell slots. No spell sets at all.
Short rest. There's short rest.
And short rest gives me what? Up to my level in spell slots? Is that right? Features, arcane recovery. Oh, I already used it. Shit.
She did.
Never mind. I already used that for
And
the
then-
day. I can't use that again.
I'm very jealous.
All right. Gerda, it is now in your inventory. If you refresh your page, it should be equipped.
All right.
Yeah. So there you go. You guys
So
take your
DM,
short rest.
what time of day is it outside?
You kind of like walk your way up these like slick steps, trying to hold on to like the roots to not slip down the stairs as you work your way up. And as you look out, the veil light is starting to die.
So we gonna have to camp before we are able to make it back? Like, how long is it from where we are? I don't like how
Until
long
you-
is our trip?
Until you're in full darkness, you've maybe got like 4 hours, 3 or 4 hours. The trip here took maybe 8.
So I think we should hunker down.
Go halfway and then camp, or camp right here?
It depends. Do you mind staying in a place that we fought shadow demons in?
No, I would really like to leave here.
I think that is a good choice. I think we should travel for 4 hours and then, I guess, sleep out in the rain or find somewhere to cover.
I'm gonna stay on Tilius is back unless he kicks me off.
No, that's fine. I have a strength of 21 now. I can carry you, no problem.
Yeah, now
Perfect.
he's Tilvius, you feel the strongest you've ever felt, bar none.
You are a beefy boy.
Before we're gonna close down for the night, can't I do some more healing? Because I have some.
Well, we're going to travel first and then hunker down for the night.
Yeah, so let's make sure.
That means I should not heal.
Yeah,
Not
let's
right now.
travel first, and then
And use all your spell slots right before our long rest, and then you'll
So-
have new slots in the morning.
So at the end of tonight, that's when I do it.
Correct.
As you guys walk out, you leave this like bedraggled corpse sitting in the middle of the floor. You climb the stairs out of this tomb and are back in open, fresh air. The rain is still pouring down as you start your journey back. You get back on the road, make your way past this like little plains area that you went through to get here, find the road that leads back to Anralat, and you start on your way. Who would like to give me a D100 encounter check?
Can I?
Yeah.
I'll roll you guys a good one. I got a 0 and a 90. Is that still 100?
that's a 90.
Yeah, it's just a 90.
90.
Okay, so the 0 on the D10 is a 0.
No, that's 100, right?
Yeah, because I got 90 on the D100 on the D like tens place, and then a 0 on the D10.
So that is a 90 plus 0, so that's 90.
90. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's going to be a 90. Okay. What was this fucking... Hold up. Give me a second. Okay.
You're welcome.
As you guys are traveling back again, you make it back to that bridge that you found yesterday as you were traveling through. As you get to the bridge, in the distance you see once again there is like some armored person in the distance standing at the bridge with a lance in hand and no horse at their side.
We have their horse.
They're just standing there as you come closer. Would you like to do anything as you see this in the distance?
What was their name?
Yeah, what was that guy's name?
I forgot. I'm going to be honest. I forgot. I don't remember their name. I think Larry. We should just call him Larry. I think he'll like that.
Yeah, it was something like Larry. It was something. It was very blue collar or very white collar businessman. Gregory.
Gregory. Gregory's
I
a
know.
great name.
I know a Gregory. He's a very nice guy. As a village, he was very nice.
So you guys are just on your way up.
No, either way, fuck this guy. He's a pussy.
Are we riding this horse still? Do we remember to bring that along?
I think
What?
you are. Yeah.
What?
We're
We have
riding his
We have
horse
his horse with us.
because Gregory was a bitch.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
tell me
he
what you
didn't
guys.
deserve cheddar.
Tell me what you guys do as you head over.
I just
I
waved at
mean,
him.
we're gonna
Hi.
walk right through him, and if he says shit, then it'll come to something.
As you guys,
I'm gonna blow him up.
As you are you actually casting a spell as you walk up?
No, but if he tries
Oh.
to fuck with us or stop us, I will blow him up. I've had a day.
I'm gonna punch him in the dick.
As you guys get closer, you hear this guy kind of like shuffle in armor as he looks up at you and goes, "Oh, whoa. On your way, Sir Laridus. You may pass. Be safe on
Good
the
to see you
road.
again.
Never seen
Have
you
a great
before in
day.
my life. Have a safe trip."
Basically.
Great day.
He just kind of waves you.
Have the day you deserve.
Rosati, you sound like you're a little upset.
I kind of died today, and I'm going to go research ways that I don't ever get close to that again.
I'll be right
Almost
there with
died.
Did you just say you died today?
Not the same
I
thing.
said almost died. Almost died.
I
What?
saved you.
Where did you go?
you. Shadow Dimension.
Wish I had silence.
Shadow Monsters.
It was quite an adventure.
I think I saw someone game Immortal Life, I think. That was very interesting. I saw.
Hey, yeah, I say to this guy, do you remember? Do you know anything about a guy named Ferric from a couple hundred years ago?
What?
Do you? All right, never mind.
Cool.
Obviously not.
Bye.
Like we can
Does
trust
this
Justin.
does this finger look interesting or familiar to
Familiar?
you?
Why do you have a finger?
Don't
What?
ask questions that you can't
what?
answer.
You know what? Actually, I'm very busy. I left the food on the pot, and he just starts walking towards the woods as you show off a finger to this guy.
I hope you have fun at your doctor's dentist appointment.
Dustin, what the fuck? Tell us about the finger. Wait,
He
what?
just kind
What
of
did
holds
you
up
say
a
his name
wave,
was? Not Dustin?
holds up his hand and waves as he walks off into the woods.
I hope
Pussy.
that guy has a wonderful life. He is so funny.
Maybe he'll get his wings too.
One day.
Ring a bell.
You guys continue on your way. You make it about, I'd say, a little over halfway back to Anralat as the veil light dies out and it becomes dark. What do you guys want to do?
We can.
Sleep.
You're in a pretty
I'm looking
open
at-
area here.
Yeah, are there any trees or anything nearby?
Yeah, you could like go work your way into the woods here, towards like the western edge, and try to find a camp under the trees. You could camp
Yeah.
out here in the fields where you have like open vision. You could look for a different spot if you're so inclined.
I vote for trees.
I think trees is nice too.
It's a damn shame I don't have a third level spell slot.
You have a hut.
Sure do.
That's not a ritual either, is it?
Actually, it is. Holy shit.
Oh,
Oh.
my god, we can have a house!
Oh,
We can have the
DM. Finally, the wizard can make a house. I'm gonna sit cross-legged with my little
It is a
tea
ritual.
set.
Yay.
I'm gonna sit there with my tea set, and I'm just gonna like make tea while I mutter this incantation for the next 10 minutes.
Yeah, tell me
And then-
you're ready to walk off into the woods and find someplace to camp, and Rosati just kind of sits on the side of the road.
And he mumbles something about I got it. Just I got it.
But all
I
right.
got it.
Have I seen
I'll-
this
I'll-
spell cast before?
That's up to you. You can roll Arcana if you want.
I haven't cast it yet.
13.
Yeah, you probably have an idea of what he's doing.
And as the ritual at about 10 minutes comes to a close, I'll pull my tea off my little like single candle. It just kind of floats over the candle and it kind of starts to boil. And I'll pull the cup off. And I'll toss the liquid in the air. And it's just going to, like, if you walked outside in the wintertime and tossed a hot cup of coffee, it's just going to like materialize into this shell over the top of us, and it's going to resemble my home that was kind of like a grass, not really a grass hut, but like just a natural
Grass.
cottage feel.
Little hobbit hut out on the side. of the road.
Yeah, basically a little hobbit hut.
Yeah, you guys. I imagine Rosati clues you guys in on the magic, and you see this
Yeah,
little
yeah,
hobbit
yeah,
hut
yeah, yeah.
that looks very similar to what you saw in Walden.
I've never seen this in my life.
You haven't. You weren't there.
I promise you, Argyle, that this will be the best night's sleep that you've had in quite a while, because the smells in here are just like home, and my mom used to make the best sweetbread you have ever tasted in your whole entire life.
Yeah, you guys enter this little hobbit hut that's been created here. Much more spacious on the inside than it looks on the outside. As you come in, Rosati, you can tell me if I'm wrong. I think it looks like the store front, like the store floor of your
Yep.
of your place. It's got like the shelves and like it's lined with things to make tea, different like leaves and cups and stuff. And then sitting in like corners are little like bean bags and like these like larger scale hammocks and stuff kind of hanging between like the corners and things, little places for you to sleep. I think
Yep.
for Tilvius, there's probably like a bushel of hay sitting somewhere.
Yeah, that's all. That's
Oh, yeah.
That's good for me.
Yeah. And then next to the little hammock that I'm going to sleep in, I'm going to have just a little desk with a little lamp and like a little cover that kind of like keeps it directed, not shining on my friends sleeping. And I will spend some time journaling in my book.
Yeah, you guys. It feels like a small town home here, kind of on the side of the road.
As everyone's settling down, I kind of clap Rusati on the shoulder and say, "Good job, buddy."
Hey, thanks. I'm trying to be useful, you know? Appreciate that.
All right. Everybody kind of.
Oh, and thanks for helping. Thanks for, trying to keep us all alive today. That was kind of a crazy time. And while I would lay my life down again as I tried to do when I thought you were going to die, I'm going to try to find ways where I don't have to do that anymore. Because that
would be
hurt
good.
a lot. A lot.
Listen, before I met you guys, I was kind of a gung ho adventurer guy. You're kind of turning me into a dad. I feel like I got to take care of you guys because you're pretty crazy.
Well, if it's any consolation, I never really had a real father, so I appreciate the looking
Well,
out for me.
You're older than me, so
Even so, it's still kind of nice. Maybe we could just call it brotherly love. How about that?
And I'll never grow up.
I also
All right, get some
Gerda
sleep. Get some
munching
sleep.
on moldy cheese.
yeah.
What?
So
What's
I-
that?
So it says
You're-
Gerda munching on moldy cheese.
So I do my evening ritual, unlock the boxes, read my letter. I'll do some sketching in my book, and I'll also try to get a good a minor illusion of Ferric, as well as I can remember him, so I can recreate his face with minor illusion.
Are you trying to recreate the face from before the ritual or after the ritual?
Both.
Okay. Yeah, you do a pretty good job. You got like a direct look at him today, so it's not like you're pulling from like vast memories. I won't make you roll for that. You're able to do it. You guys have some time to talk about anything that happened today that you want to. If not, the night passes and you all fall asleep.
As he's sitting there at the desk and he's just kind of like got his quill and the ink and he's just kind of writing and doing some little sketches, like nothing like, Tullius's drawings, but just some stuff. He's just going to kind of look back in the dome and just kind of like look at each of his friends and just, I think for the first time, just really have a very deep, soulful connection to these people, because in that moment, like Rusadi's very young, and while he's had some worldly experiences, he hasn't had a lot of worldly experiences, and so coming pretty much face to face with his own death with these people has really kind of solidified his like bond to them. And he just feels this like outpouring of love for these people at this point. And he's just he doesn't really say anything. He just kind of looks up and looks at each one as they're doing whatever they're doing and just kind of nods, thinking to himself about what had happened today and just kind of soaking that in.
Okay. You all take your time doing what you do before you fall asleep. I don't think anybody's setting any watches, but we'll roll anyway. Yeah. Throughout the night, those of you that rest less soundly than others would hear hoofbeats on the road outside, but nothing ever happens through the night. As veil light breaks through the little windows in this space, light comes and the day begins as you all begin to rise.
I'll get a long rest. Woo!
Long rest.
Do I get my fucking strength back?
You do get your strength back. Yeah, your strength.
And HP is back.
Thank
All
God.
HP, spell slots, it's all back.
You actually get more spell slots because you guys hit level 6.
Hey, let's fucking go. We leveled up. What is that?
Yeah. Oh my! Are you
Oh,
fucking joking? Holy
Yeah.
shit!
Oh shit!
Hell
that's
yeah.
rogue.
Level 6 for Christ's sake.
Sylvia says the struggle.
That is a super
The
struggle
the
for
struggle
sure.
with multi-classing. They're both really good.
Yeah.
Or do you just take a new third class?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna take sorcerer. No, just kidding.
Right.
But is there an easy way to do this on the D&D Beyond to make our?
36.
Are you gonna do it? Are we gonna do it? How do we? What do
Or
we?
plus my con mod.
How do
What
I?
is my con mod?
How do I make a level 6 on the D&D Beyond?
So you're gonna click.
You have to go in. Sorry.
I can do it.
No, go ahead. Go ahead. Yeah, you can.
Keep talking.
So manage in that like top left hand corner.
Constitution is plus
Yeah.
1, so plus
Manage
5.
character
So
and levels.
7.
Yeah.
And then there's just a little thing next to like your class. It'll say level, and you can just drop it down to 6. And
Why
then
did it say
tap-
5? I thought it was a 3.
No, you're
No,
level
you guys
five.
are level 5.
What?
Now you're level 6.
Then
Have
why do
you
I only
been-
have level 3 spells?
Because it's not 1-to-1 per level.
Yeah, it's not 1-to-1. I just rolled
Do
an
I get
8
new
for my
spells
D8
now that
for
I'm
hit
level
points.
6?
I think you get an extra third level slot.
When the fuck do we go to level 4 spell slots when we're level 18?
No, we're
No.
like level 8.
8.
Level 7.
I think it's 7.
Yo,
Okay. All right, I got another third level spell
not
slot. All right.
intuitive.
We also, I believe, roll HP in this game, right?
I
Yes,
rolled
I
a
just
4
rolled
plus
an
1.
8.
For what?
I rolled
Woo!
a 6 plus 3. I'm at 36 health.
I'm
Wait,
at
for what?
You roll
Or,
HP
or
for
when
your
you level up, you get more maximum hit
I'm at
points.
I'm outclassing our artificer by 1 HP, baby.
Hell yeah.
Does that mean I need to roll something because my new dice suck even worse than my
I need to
I
figure out.
know 6
What?
infusions, and I can make 3 now.
What is
Do I have to
Sweet.
roll?
your hit dice?
Shiro, do I have to roll?
And
Yes.
For what?
You're gonna
Wasn't
roll a
the pick
D8.
What?
You're gonna roll a D8.
it's now double.
Ugh.
I have tool expertise. Let's go.
You should look forward to this. This gives you more HP to die less.
I don't want to say mine.
If it's a
I don't
1, you
want-
re-roll it.
Okay, perfect. Great. I'm re-rolling. I bought these beautiful watermelon tourmaline because they're so pretty, and let me tell you, don't believe the hype.
Again, 1 expended spell slot.
4.
Not bad. The average.
No, it's not good.
Hey, I rolled a 4 too. Don't worry.
Well, I got a 1 originally and I had to re-roll because it's dice. These dice.
Yeah.
All right, I decided to take a level in Bard.
God, Bard is so
Wait,
fun.
do I have to decide stuff right now?
There you go. And I fixed your HP for you, Gerda.
Thank you. Do I have to decide stuff right now with my what happened when I rolled a 4? What does that mean? What am I doing?
I'd
Do
have
I
to look at your sheet.
You're good.
What?
You just got more HP.
You got more health.
My hit points got higher?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's what happens when you level up.
Rasadi, what are you at?
I'm at 37 health.
What's your armor class?
A 10.
Now
We
that
were-
I know that, next time I take a long rest, I'm gonna.
Oh,
do
you're
some
gonna take
stuff.
bark skin after we.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah. Well, because we thought you're fucking.
As soon as this is done and I can get myself into the campaign, I can actually see all the wizard spells because right now I can't see them all because I don't have all the fucking books.
What is everyone else's HP?
Mine's 36. I have 1 less than Rasadi.
What's your armor
4
class?
15.
Toys?
I have 48 hit points. My armor class is 16.
Ooh, he's so tanky.
Okay,
Yeah.
Such a beefy boy.
my HP is 54.
That's crazy.
So I know I rolled so well when I made my character. So all right, so Rasadi, your armor class is 10?
Is 10. I intend to take some things that might help with that. So
And
We'll
Argyle,
talk.
you're 15?
we'll talk.
Yeah, 15.
And Tilvius, you are
16.
16.
okay. Okay. So Rusadi, you're a little babe we gotta protect.
I'm going to stay far away from now on. So
How tall are you?
7, like almost 7 foot tall.
Yeah, okay, so I say Lil, but I mean
You're
that,
like
I
this little
mean
guy.
that in a
Little guy.
yeah
Stature
like
standpoint.
Our Lil 7 foot bro when I'm like
Kind of glass
or
cannon.
8 or whatever. Okay. Well, okay, so I mean, obviously we're doing shit, but I'm gonna do some spells, and I think next time I'll have something to protect you because I thought you were at 15, not 10. We didn't know.
That's fair.
In this class, one of them.
Now we know.
So, the day
So-
begins. The veil light bleeds in, and Tiny Hut begins to fade. The shells start to disappear. The leaves blink out of existence. The smell of tea starts to leave. And the walls begin to crumble.
Indeed. Shall we make it the rest of the way back?
I think
We have some money to collect, or a favor, maybe passage.
Yeah, I mean, we collected gloves of that one dwarf guy.
And his axe.
Yeah,
And
I
that
feel
amulet.
like they owe
And
us
my
some
axe.
cash. What?
And my axe. Okay,
We
Gimli.
just killed this guy and stole all this shit, man. You guys are all the worst.
Okay,
I mean,
first
listen,
off,
this is
he
D&D
tried
and that's what we do.
murk us, and then we neutralize the situation and just happen to ascertain some thrown aside relics, so I don't think that we were in the wrong here. I think the dwarf was, honestly.
I would concur with this
Guess I'm a
assessment.
little person.
You guys get back on the road and head down towards, or back up towards Amarlat, facing towards the Kirin Mountains in the distance. As you head towards them and back towards
Okay,
civilization. Eventually, you make it back into those like fields that sprawl out from the.
Sophie does
the
not want to
city.
be in the picture. I thought I was muted. Sorry.
Poor thing. The farmers are getting to work even this early in the morning. It's still very early by the time you make it back to the gates. Once again, you get a lot of eyes on you as you make your way in here. You make it back to the gate, flash your guild emblems to the guards here, and they let you in as you re-enter Amarlat proper.
Love flashing guards.
It's true. It's a guild thing.
So, who do we need to talk to turn this stuff in?
What time is it?
It's still early in the morning. Village still coming out in full.
Right.
I buy
Well,
breakfast
not
for
my
everybody at
problem.
the closest cart with like breakfasty type foods, and I just start passing it out.
Yeah, they've got just apples on a stick. Not even candied apples, just apples on a stick.
I immediately snort a popper.
Hell yeah.
I pass out non-candied apple on a stick. Here you go, guys.
They're fresh.
So,
Crisp.
do we want to go straight to turning in our stuff? Do we need to go back
I think we
and
should
freshen up at the inn first, or
hit the-
what do you think?
Let's hit the guild.
Or the
first.
guild? Okay. That sounds like a good idea. Hey, thanks for the ride back there, Tilvius. I really appreciate that. I'm not really sure what that guy did to me, but
He did it to me too. So
oh, I felt awful. But I
As you
feel much
guys-
better today.
As you guys are kind of like into the city now, you're maybe walking down the street for a solid 10-15 minutes before one of the Knights of Honorable you see come running up towards you. He's just kind of like jogging down the road on his way, running directly at you.
I motion for everyone to stop, and I raise my hand. Hey, friend, what's going on?
Eventually, he comes up to you. He's got his hair tied in this little like man bun thing going on. He's got the road emblem on his emblazoned on his stuff here, and he looks a little familiar to everybody as he kind of like leans over. You were gone last night, and we couldn't find you. Do you not remember who Clyde?
Oh,
Spit it out, dude.
I think he just did. I
Tell me more.
Above
tell
table
me more.
DM, I don't remember.
don't remember who. A lot has happened.
None of us do.
It's been like 2 months since we talked to Clyde, so it's fair.
But
Shit.
in game, it was yesterday.
Yeah. In game, Clyde was the supervisor down at the docks who asked you guys to
Okay.
help find out some stuff. Yeah.
Okay.
To find
Okay.
that thief, and we found the thief, and he put us all asleep.
Yes.
Right.
Right. Did you all just get back, or what?
Yeah, we had a mission for the guild. We're heading that way now. You want to walk with us?
Sure. I can walk with you. All I really came here to say was, as he's kind of like walking with you guys towards the guild now, Lord Voren is very gracious and would like to make your acquaintance. Whenever you get the time, you can come to the gate by the castle to get into the inner courtyard, and they'll take you to him at your earliest convenience. He'll be in meetings all day.
Thanks, Clyde.
Silvius, we'll go drop our stuff
let's-
off. Do what we got to do.
Let's check in with the guild, complete the mission, and then we'll head to the castle. Try to find Yari if we can.
I have I wanted to say it earlier, but I was still brain blasting. I have a surprise for you, Tilvius.
For me,
Yes,
Tilvius
for
is gonna
you.
be kitted out.
I'm about to give him something that's gonna kid him out, at least a tiny bit. At least I think a tiny bit. Because I get 2 more infusions this level.
oh shit,
So, does anybody have a cloak?
yeah.
Oh, you son of a bitch!
Tilvius, are you wearing this cloak perchance?
I have traveler's clothes, so it has like a little cloak with a hood that I don't usually put up, but yeah.
I'm gonna be like, uppies, give me uppies.
A piece.
Can I
I'm
pick
wearing
him
gloves.
up?
I can pick you up without
Oh, there you go.
poisoning
Yeah.
myself.
And I'm gonna put
Weighs nothing with your 21
Yeah.
strength.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
put both of my hands on your shoulders and say, this is a gift from me to you. I thought, maybe I can use a little bit of my brainness, my genius to help you a little bit. So this is how I'm doing it. I'm going to turn your regular traveler's cloak into a cloak of elven kind.
I was hoping. Awesome. I love those.
Yeah, Tilvius is kitted out, man.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Add to equipment. I have to attune to it.
You do have to attune to it.
I'm not attuned to it yet, but that is awesome.
As long as I don't die, it will stay indefinitely.
That just gives me advantage on stealth rolls. Yeah.
Yep.
To be seen also.
Clyde will welcome you guys back to the city, say that he's glad you made it back safe, and then go jogging back towards the docks.
Bye, Clyde.
Good to see you.
You too.
What a great guy.
Enjoy the day. Enjoy the apples. Jogging off. Yeah, you guys head over back towards the pool to the guild. Once again, the city is less lively and more on edge today. There's a lot more night activity around the city, and things seem to just be on edge. Everybody notices the increased nights around.
There is apparently a war happening.
You guys make it back to the pool. You head on in and enter Avalon, back into the guild hall here as you walk out from underneath the waterfall.
Yes.
Let us find our quarry.
Yeah, it doesn't take you guys long to find Morwen.
All right.
She's kind of like pulling things off the wall. Those little contracts.
Trot up to her and say, "We're back from our mission."
She kind of turns around and kind of like perks up. Oh, how was the tomb?
Well, there's good
It was
news
a
and
fool's
bad
errand.
news.
A fool. So you found nothing?
No, we found.
We found a lot of things.
Plenty.
We found necrotic damage.
Yes, we found one of the missing people, and possibly others, though we weren't able to positively identify them. And I'll minor illusion the face of the dead dwarf.
Oh, Dylar. Did you find him or?
We found him. He'd been infected by some sort of necrotic shadow and tried to kill us all.
Oh,
He's dead.
And he's unfortunately he is deceased.
Extremely deceased.
I like to imagine somebody's holding his axe above their head.
This fucking thing tried to kill me.
He gone.
There were several other shadow creatures about. They might have been the other party members. We can't positively identify them though, but we definitely can identify.
And what
They're gone.
What was going on in this tombs? What was happening?
There was a crystal in the tomb that brought us into a memory of a man named Ferric from Argyle. You said you recognized it was about 200 years ago, you said?
Just about 200 years. Yeah.
Yeah, a memory of some 200 years ago, a man named Ferric casting a dark necrotic ritual in order to extend life. And it summoned a whole bunch of demonic-y things. It made him look devilish.
It made him grow horns. I seen
Yeah.
it in two visions. I identified the crystal, and then I'll pull out like the little vial of crystals that I collected, and I pulled these from the site. When I identified them, when it was the whole crystal, I had seen that these people were using it as a spell focus to cast a spell to give them life, make them live longer, or immortality, I would even say.
It was gross.
And after the fact, anybody who was a part of the ritual had horns grow out of their head.
Not the fun kind.
No, not the fun kind.
No, not fun.
She's like pulled a quill out of thin air at this point and is taking notes on paper that she also pulled out of thin air.
Even though
That
we
was
were
a
in a
pervert.
memory, somehow these shadow creatures were able to attack us. We had to defend ourselves. We managed to defeat them all. One of them turned out to be this dwarf.
And the Veilite even
from
looked big
from the previous party.
Dialogue.
So we assume that they also
All
went into
died.
this memory that we went into and ended up.
Their chances of survival were next to nothing at this point. If this guy was able to be turned into whatever he was, then there was no survival for the rest of his party. There is no doubt in my mind.
And there's no more chance of anybody else having a similar experience.
Well, we ended up breaking the crystal in order to get out of the memory. We were
Again.
trapped in.
Ting-ling-ling-ling.
Okay.
The guy was a dick.
Yes, and I will minor illusion the face of Ferric, and have it be morph back and forth between before and after.
Okay.
Have you ever heard of someone named Ferric who looked like this and this?
She looks at it for a second and then just shakes her head. No.
Okay.
Bleh. Fuck the roll. Insight. Thank you. That's the one.
Yeah, go for it.
Oh yeah, I want to do that too.
More so. We
Fucking
did.
natural 20
I got a 25.
for a, what did I say? Insight 21.
You guys rolled like crazy. I wish there was something like amazing to give you out of this.
That's fine.
She doesn't know this person. There's
Yeah.
no recognition in her face here. You see a lot of like thoughts going through her head when you're talking about somebody this old. She's definitely going through like ideas on who this could be or where he was from. But
200 years ago, big dark ritual.
Does it look
horns,
like? I was
yeah.
gonna say, does it look like she's trying to think of this person as we're describing the situation?
she's trying to figure out, like, connect some dots. She's probably older than she looks, and she's trying to put things together, but she hasn't figured anything out.
On top of what my friend Thilius has said, there was a ritual, a giant ritual. It was like blinding, searing, warm light. Then all of a sudden, it was almost like the light within the crystal was being snuffed out. It was almost darkness. More so that even the outside was completely black. And the fact that there was creatures trying to come in and kill us, it felt like the shadows themselves were trying to grasp at even my own heels.
The only thing I can think of is there are some of the chosen have made forays into the hells and told similar stories, but that's really all. I don't.
This was not the hells. This was here. The veil light was even much bigger when we were there. It was almost like we were in the memory itself.
Similar stories of those creatures, not the.
Oh, my
place
bad.
itself.
My bad.
Regardless, she kind of like pulls her hand in the air and kind of twists it around, and she pulls out like a large pouch and hands it to you. You did stellar work. Here is payment as promised. As she hands you the bag.
How much were we
How much is
promised?
in the bag?
I believe you guys were promised 100 gold ahead. As you kind of open the bag and look in, it's 200 gold per person.
Wow.
Nice.
Okay.
So
Well,
800
Take that.
gold.
I ain't mad at that. So, like, what up? Are we getting a room? What are we doing?
We gotta go
We
see
gotta go talk to what's his butt.
The big guy.
the
This went through
Vorin.
such an ordeal. We can't spend a coin on a bit of grog.
It's well,
We'll take
tonight
one to
we're
go.
still in
Well,
town,
it's
we can-
like
we can
8 in the
start
morning.
world. Yeah, we
It's
just
like
we
the
just
airport though. A guild hall is like the airport. It's like you don't. There's no. You can get a cocktail at 7 a.m. and no one's gonna look sideways at you.
As you say, you can get a cocktail at 7 a.m. There's a bunch of guys at a table not too far from you, and they go, here, here, as they just down this fucking like ale that they're drinking.
They get it.
all right. DM, at this point, I do have to call it a night. I gotta get my daughter to bed. It is 9:15 here.
Yeah.
Oh, I do have a question. Above table, how long in this world do elves live?
There are elves that haven't died yet from old age.
Oh shit!
Oh shit!
So
I'm
we
gonna
don't know.
steal that. Actually,
Yeah, the world doesn't know.
Okay, cool.
I ate about 1.5 pounds of chocolate in the last 15 minutes. I don't know if you all saw it.
That's gonna be a problem.
Yeah, I saw.
yeah. Oof.
It's gonna
But
be a
yeah.
problem.
That's
I can't have it in the house. I'm not joking. I'm like about to throw up. I do you see like this is not even all of my chocolate garbage and it's a fucking handful. Do you see all this?
That's a lot of chocolate.
This ain't half of it. I've got a problem.
This has been unveiled, everyone.
Let's say goodbye, and then we'll turn off the thing. Hi, Chris.
Hi guys, I've been Chris and Tilvius somehow simultaneously. I'm now a level 2 bard and a level 4 rogue.
Oh,
Nice.
Choices.
hi, Tony.
Hi, guys. Andy, just wanted to let you know that I am now a level 6 divination wizard, and I will steadily be climbing upward and fucking your life over as this game goes on. So, back to you, Andy.
Hi, Emily. I'm gonna get you as you don't have a free hand. That's right.
Hello, everybody. Emily here, up to level 6. Just ate a bunch of chocolate, and a bunch of sardines. And this dog just ate a bunch of garbage out of my bathroom garbage.
Tis.
So we're just doing our best here, living our best lives.
Hi, Amador.
That's it.
Hello. I promise. First, hi, I'm Amador. I have played Argyle, our alchemist artificer, and then I will say, I promise that later down the line, when I can have more infusions active at once, I will give everyone magical items. This is a promise. But it's very hard. I have so many good ones. I got the homunculus. I got spell refueling. I got the bag of holding, alchemy jug, boots of winding path. It's free, misty step. And then my friend has the elven cloak. I promise there will be more to come soon. You guys will thank me later.
You're beautiful.
I will admit there is one more item in the pipeline for the party. You guys will be rewarded for the work you did for the Knights of Andralat. They do pay it forward. So there's one more item coming for probably one of the casters.
I hope my friend is Saudi.
I have been Dakota Orshiro. This has been Unveiled. Next week we'll be here with Weirdness, and then the week after that we'll be back with Unveiled. And that will probably be the week that we get on a boat and either get to Alabaster or are on the trip to Alabaster. It'll also be the week where we get maps and things.
Boats and hoes.
All
Boats
types
and
of shit.
hoes.
So that's it. We're
Love
done.
a good hoe.
Anybody got a sign off quote? Any bits? What are we doing?
Oh shit! I hate.
See, it's never good when you like ask us for bits that have been prepared because I just feel like a prepared bit is not a good bit.
Yeah, no, off the cuff or nothing.
I mean,
That's what
it's
I'm
either
saying.
gonna.
I'm
just
telling
gotta-
you to go off the cuff.
But see, now I feel like I've got to do something, and I'm not sure what to do. So it's kind of freaking me out a little bit. So
In my kindergarten Christmas
Uh,
pageant, I de-pantsed Santa Claus.
good enough.